What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy, Hoodie from the Hood, aka the world's most dangerous YouTuber. And check it out. To all my neighbors who got much flavor, this is how you do it. But before we do it, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a couple favors. Go ahead, hit that like button if you like the content. Hit that subscribe if you want to become a part of the Hoodlum Gang. And go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. With that being said, with my car, cuz anyways, with that being said, y'all see the title, man. I think I seen this video yesterday. It might have been yesterday. I think I seen a small clip of it on Sunday night. Then I seen Cartoon's channel yesterday where he explained and showed the whole video. Shout out to Cartoon. Like I said, from the title, you can already see Cartoon, Dewberry, Charleston White. They seen each other. They had a comedy show out there in Alabama. Toon pulled up, hollered at them. You know what I'm saying? This goes back to the whole him and G-Face getting into it. And G-Face reached out to him. And they talked like men. And that was a beautiful thing. However, this is also a beautiful thing. You know, it was a bunch of bickering back and forth that been going on for however long it been going on for. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Toon approached them, you know what I mean, just to holler on some man stuff, you know what I mean. He said he had an entourage with him, and he told them to stay downstairs and push up there by himself, you know, like a real one. So they didn't get the misconception that they was being ambushed if he would have came up there with a gang of people. I don't really know what him and Dewberry's problem was. I just used to always see him going in on Dewberry. I don't know too much about Dewberry. Only thing I know about Dewberry is he's affiliated with Charleston White. I don't too much care for Charleston White. The dude is hilarious. I mean, sometimes. He's funny. I give him that. I think he goes too far with the trying to get a reaction, trying to go viral. That's just my personal opinion, but who am I? Other than that, you know, I mean, we understand this entertainment. That's what this YouTube thing is, homie. It's entertainment, and it can turn into, you know, it can get physical. It can turn into something violent, you know what I mean, depending on the individuals. And, you know, that just is what it is. We've already seen a few YouTubers lose their lives. Regardless of the circumstances, it happens. So, you know, they hollered. And like he said, if he could make up with somebody of another race, then he can make up with his own race. You know what I mean? Whether they're going to be best friends or, well, he said they're not. You know what I mean? They're not doing nothing. They're not doing no collaborating. Charleston did throw something out there as far as Crips and Bloods going on tour and telling the history and getting paid for it. That is a good idea. I don't know if he came up with that or if somebody put that in his ear and he just, you know, throwing it out there. The one thing I will say about Charleston White is I don't think Charleston White has any malice when he says the things that he says. Like I said, I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that he says because you still got to answer to somebody. People can't just go around saying whatever they want and think ain't nobody going to be offended. You know, I understand they just words, but it is what it is. He'll have to deal with that one day. But I never took it serious when he said a lot of the shit that he be saying. He literally is telling you, I'm a shock jock. You know what I mean? I'm doing this to get a response. So, you know, it's kind of like you become desensitized to the stuff that he says. Now, like I said, once again, let me reiterate, that doesn't mean that somebody ain't gonna want to bust his head wide open. It just means like, oh, here he go again. You know what I mean? So they hollered, you know what I mean? That's cool. We all at some point got to start acting our ages. I'm not up there with them, but I am old enough to where, you know what I mean? That's why you don't see me doing too much bickering back and forth. I'm going to say what I say, and I'm going to leave it at that. Which brings me to my next topic. Please stop, in Hoodlum Gang, I'm talking to y'all. Please stop telling me or sending me something that somebody way across the country is saying about me. I do not care. YouTube knows I don't care. YouTube don't even suggest that shit to me, even when my name is in the title. Like, I may have seen one video with my name in the title. Everything after that, y'all have sent to me. It's not even popping up on my feed. I never cared for the individual prior to this. We had a little something maybe a year ago where we bumped heads, and that was that. Then he came out of left field with the video I did about Tune and G-Face. He'll probably come out of left field again, but he's in an imaginary beef by himself, because that's what I'm not doing. I'm not on here going back and forth with niggas. I didn't even make a video. I made a short about the nigga. I didn't make no whole video. You get a short out of me, homie. And that's about it. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. Now, a nigga can make 5, 10 videos. That shows you who's really upset. To me, it's unhealthy. It's like, it's giving me stalker vibes, like groupie fan vibes. Like, what the fuck? Like, you dedicating all your time to making these videos. I ain't heard nothing you said, bro. I ain't heard nothing you said except for the first initial video that the homie sent to me. After that, I ain't heard it, homie. I click on there. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it's a certain amount of time that I heard you got to watch the video for it to count as a view. I click on it. As soon as I click on it, I pause it and go straight to the comments, talk my shit and leave. I don't even know what he said. I know one thing he said because one of the homies told me he said something about the dead homies. But, I mean, bro, you don't know me. You don't know my homies. You from way over there. You just popping it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you so angry at your phone. What did your phone do to you? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing this, homie. I don't fuck with you. Most likely never will. Probably will never see you. Come on, homie. I don't believe he would even talk like that in person. He probably would have been got his shit blew off by somebody out there talking like that. But, like I said, I'm not doing the back and forth, homie. I feel how I feel. You feel how you feel. Let's move on. Besides that one individual, anybody else that I bumped heads with, ain't nothing personal. They might feel some type of way about me, but I'm not mad at them. Like, it ain't no big deal to me, homie. You know what I mean? We disagree on stuff. It's cool. It's once the name calling and the disrespect gets involved where I'll be like, all right, you're doing too much. You could disagree with me all day. We men, homie. But people get on this platform because they want to go viral. They want the views, so they do extra shit. You know what I mean? I already know what it is with that individual. You know what I mean? I peeped it a long time ago. He don't like California, period. He don't. He could try to... Bro, I don't know nothing that's going on over there. I don't know no YouTubers over there. I don't watch nothing. We got so much going on in our own backyard, homie, that I don't have to watch anything else. But they'll pay attention to what's going on over here and then start trying to get into it with California YouTubers. We've seen this multiple times with these dudes from out of state, homie. Not all of them, obviously, but certain ones. But, like I said, it's at this point, it's like a cell warrior. It's like I'm in GP, you in PC. We might be in 2 different cages, and you talking about what you gonna do when you get out the cage, knowing that we're never gonna get out the cage around the same time. It's very possible, but the chances are slim. You know what I mean? And if that slim chance happen, I'm gonna handle my business. But I'm not finna keep going back and forth with niggas. So stop telling me about what somebody said way over yonder like I give a fuck. But like I said, shout out to Cartoon for being a man, because our ego can get involved and we could be like, nah, I said I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it. But like I just said, these people just want to show, homie. That's all they want. They just want to show. They just want to say they favorite YouTuber beat up your favorite YouTuber. Or they favorite YouTuber did this, punked or marked out your favorite YouTuber. You got niggas that I've seen in my comments that's supposed to be a part of the Hoodlum gang telling me what he said and laughing like it's funny. You know what I mean? So they don't give a fuck about none of that, homie. All they want to see is a spectacle. Hey, he said this. Now make a video about him. I'm cool. I'd rather make a video about something else. You know why? Because I have content. I don't need to fake beef with a nigga or talk about certain shit. You know what I mean? Everything trending. That's for other people. That's not for the Hoodlum gang. That's not what we doing over here, homie. We actually talking about topics with some substance behind it. you know, and we gonna switch it up. Everything ain't gonna be the same. That's why you could see me interview a homie. You could see me interview somebody from somewhere else. You could see me interview the homegirl from the Highness podcast. You could see me interview whoever, just different people, homie, because that's what we on around here. All this screaming at your phone for minutes and getting your blood pressure pumping and uploading it so people could go, ooh, he said that. Lame, corny, punk shit. Like I said, if we ever cross paths, we can see. I want to see. I want to see who can run faster. You running from this issue I'm bringing to you and me running away from the scene. Let's do that. But we're going to leave it right there, man, because like I said, I ain't even on that right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about Cartoon, Dewberry, Charleston White, that whole situation. Did y'all like the whole grown man thing? I know it's going to be kids and trolls in here that they don't want to see that. They want to see drama because that's what they're here for. But I'm talking about all my real ones, all my real hoodlum gang niggas, the reputable hoodlum gang niggas, not the niggas on the bench, not the busters from hoodlum gang. I'm talking about the reputables, the niggas with stripes, homie, that been here holding it down. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about that. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, a.k.a. the world's most dangerous YouTuber. Holla at me. I'm out.